Hey everybody!
Hello.
Welcome to Thursday Blursday with Jackbox.
Big old
This
room.
big old new Twitch room. I'm Ryan.
I'm Warren.
I don't know if you could tell, but we haven't really set everything up yet.
We haven't.
Well, we've set everything up that we actually have, but there's going to be new furniture. It's going to be a whole new space, new lighting. So don't take this to mean that this is going to be the new standard here.
This will double as a fallout shelter for when the aliens invade. John Goodman is in the kitchen right now. So
Wait, why?
that movie.
But what? Okay. Never mind. Where's Regis? You know, he's still in the old room. We could bring him in,
He's
but
in the kitchen.
he's in the kitchen. John, why are you making that sandwich?
Because of the movie.
Okay.
The movie is called Sandwich.
It's called the Blondie Story, and John Goodman plays Dagwood. Is our audio okay? I want it because we did reset a bunch of stuff with that.
Yep.
Hey Colbo, hey Yuxi, Corrupted Gem, Seventh Dementia, Luke Bennett, Kenneth Conster, audio's good. Thank you,
Good to see you all.
Yoso.
Good to see you all.
Yeah, so where Regis? Hey, Sock, sure. We may bring him in, or we're talking about how we want to make the set look, and who knows?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's time for Regis to take on a different role at Jackbox and a different room. These are all options. Maybe we should do a poll. Yeah, so obviously this is very temporary while we get everything set up, but at least you can see that we're in not like having to be in each other's laps anymore.
Yeah. I just love the flying shot.
Yeah, isn't that great? I like it a lot. All right, hold on. Let's get this a little more professional.
When I look at the controller, all you can see is like us, like that big giant room.
Where are you even looking?
Oh, wait.
Oh, over here? Oh,
over
okay.
Here, yeah. At the
There you go.
cocaine.
How's that?
Ooh.
Now we're pros.
We always,
You don't,
well,
but I do. What should we play today?
yeah, what do you guys want to do?
We could play... I think we still have Guespionage Live on this box. We could play anything from the party packs, preferably something with an audience. What's up, Zach? Cody? Mess Girl? Hey, what's up? Up for whatever, sis.
You know what? Since we're in Party Pack 3, we haven't played in a while. Let's play some TKO.
I'd love it.
Yeah.
Let's play TKO. Tell you what, we're going to try something different. I'm going to give Yuxi the code on I guess on Discord. I don't know, how should I do it? I was trying to have Yuxi do all the Discord stuff, then I was like, I still have to give the code to somebody. It's not saving me much time.
That's true.
But I'll still do it because I said I would do it. That way Yuxi can get in, and because Yuxi is a mod and has earned that privilege, and then Yuxi can post it to Discord.
Andy needs a better background. Scratch that. Needs a better foreground.
This guy. All right. Yuxi, I'm going to Discord. No problem. Warren, thank you for all your heavy lifting that you did that I very pointedly didn't do. Because I was like, you're doing a great job. Put that over there.
I don't know if there's anything heavy in it.
It's not that heavy. I mean, everything's heavy to me. That's what you're forgetting.
This is like the full force of our lighting display. Because in the other room, I bought a bunch of lights, but we only used like half of them. I think we're using all the one light.
Yeah, it's definitely it has higher needs.
Yeah. Even then, I think we still had plans. You guys are here for this, right?
The big old Warren face. I'm going to adjust some audio real quick. Sorry.
The binge pipe help you guys out with the new room. The binge pipe doesn't crap.
Hey, we have to be nice to our partner.
They've done
Can't
nothing.
spread bad
Crap
rumors.
right on.
Well, they did do that. But that's because you asked for it in a
That's
weird
true.
fetish kind of way.
I was like, hey, you want to crap on me?
If you want to crap on me, I'm all about it. Which I thought was weird that you said that.
Sakura's here for my...
All right, hold on. Check. How's that? I think that's good. I turned the game down just a little bit, and I turned us up just a little bit. Let me know if that sounds okay, everybody out there. Yuxi, sending you this. Actually, let me check the settings here. We're going to draw. For a quick training, we're going to do all the drawing. Extended timers. Share. of Hauntings. Hello, Emmeline.
So I feel like I haven't been on the stream though. I guess I was on last week, but I guess I was on break.
You've been a little bit, yeah, here and there. We talked about Jack a lot recently, which we're very excited about and working on very intensely. All right, and Yuxi, if you could throw, I sent you the code. If you could throw the Discord link up into the chat there, which is just exclamation point Discard, will do it. And I'll copy and put it in YouTube as well.
Yeah, Fard's in the YouTube chat. Hi, Smash Family. Everybody's doing great, Jackbox games. We're really busy right now. We're working on our party pack for the year. So
we are. We are there. Besides Jack, there are 4 other very exciting games that I wish I could talk about because they're so cool.
Yeah, Ty Guy asked, "Are we going to talk about new games today?" Not today. We're not. I think the only thing I can say about a new game is I'm directing. So.
Warren's directing a game.
Yep.
I forgot that I can't put the code in YouTube. You want to do that?
Oh, yeah,
Either by going over there or by doing it there, the Discord?
I'll walk over.
Okay.
You guys can check out my flannel on the
Well, then.
It's not even really flannel. It's cotton, but it has like a plaid.
Would you call that a flannel? What's a plaid pattern, really?
Yeah, it's just the pattern, but this isn't a flannel. It's more of a normal shirt thing. So.
Right. All right. Give us a second to get the code, or get the Discord link into YouTube, and then you can unleash the code. Did I see the fan video rainbow cap? I don't think I did. You can tweet directly at me, RDGeorgie, RDIGIORGI. Sure. I wanted you to do something completely different than that, but you did a great job anyway. No. Put it there too. Yeah. There you go. There's the code. We had an idea of how this would be better, and it didn't work at all, but that's okay. I was hoping you would put the link to Discord. That way we could do it all at the same time. That's okay. That's okay. So YouTube had a slight edge that time, and I'm not upset about it. All right. Remember to get in that crazy audience and vote on your shirts here as we get started.
3, 2, 1.
No Regis in here as of right now. Yeah, Yosef, I messed that up, so.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master. Boy, if you told me 1,000 years ago I'd still be mastering this tournament.
Tessie, we're in our new streaming
hours
room.
are good and I need the
So for
dental plan,
those of you just
so
joining
here
in,
we
this is
are.
where we'll be streaming from now on. This will not be our
beautiful
setup
t-shirt
going
iron.
forward. This is our
I
old
call it
furniture.
that
We're
because
getting
it's
new
kind of
furniture.
shaped like a
Getting all new
t-shirt.
furniture.
Because of the t-shirt themed battle
We're
royale
hoping
that
that
we
it
do
will
here. So it
be
works two
more of a
ways.
casual party atmosphere, less desky,
Yeah.
but we'll see how it goes.
So we'll actually have people coming in instead of possibly doing all remote
You're
stuff.
winding
Like
past
Yes,
the
we're
victory.
going to have some
Starts
actual
here
guests
at the training
in
ground.
studio.
You will use your device
So
to
for
draw
anybody
3
asking, I was
drawings.
supposed to put the Discord code in.
Draw
I got
whatever
confused.
your
I put the other
heart
code in.
desires.
So
Like
you
literally
can blame
anything. It doesn't matter.
my
But if
stupidity
you
for
need
that.
an
Blame
idea,
Warren, as always. Hey, Tessie, we did not get kicked out. We got a bigger, better room.
Now.
That other room is going to be a small conference room now, and this one's going to be all ours, except probably people are still going to be squatting in here doing things. All right. I'm drawing one of my go-tos. Are we going to get a chaise? Maybe. Nice chaise lounge. I fucked up my drawing, and now it's going to be something different. Hey, Stod, how are you?
Oh, I love to draw on my phone. Just draw.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you come in. I was drawing on my phone. I don't know what that is. Haunted by the ghost of Seaman. That's right. Owen hasn't shown his face on the stream since he murdered Seaman. Doing pretty well, Stod. How's the new season of Stuff going? You play Wordspud or Two-Person Bomb Corp next? No. Word Spot does not have an audience, and two-person bomb court would be a weird choice to play on
I
stream.
am terrible at bomb corp.
I'm not amazing at it. Kenny Buck says there needs to be something audience can do while they wait. So there is, but we always turn it off. There's audience suggestion mode. And we tend to turn it off because it's hard to monitor. And you guys are usually great and don't need to be monitored. But at conventions and things, someone might put something racist in there or something we don't want anyone to see. So it wasn't the best choice. We did it in Quiplash too, and it wasn't the best mode for streaming anyway. Great for parties, but...
Excellent.
I know, Double Dare reboot news. That's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That would be amazing stuff if you got to work on that. But your point stands, Kenny Buck. This is a boring part for the audience, and it's definitely something from the game I would love to improve if we did another one. I feel like, there's an argument to be made that this just isn't a great audience game. I mean, actually, that's not totally true because voting is really fun. But you want the option. You want to have an audience in there voting if they're present. So.
You know what? If people got a problem with this game, they can take it right up with Mr. DeGeorge.
Wait, but
Mr. DeGeorge and his 5 brothers.
Wait, my fists are my own brothers?
You have a very complicated backstory. More requests for Where's Regis?
Wow, I didn't know people cared so much about Regis. He's in the other room still. We can bring him in here. We have done nothing to this room except drag the equipment in and set up literally the most simple setup we could to get this stuff working.
Yeah.
Other than Warren's lighting, which he takes great care and pride in.
Well, I had to create several small suns.
Yeah, you have so many sons that puns and things.
Ooh, Zach O'Connell, I just got here. What did I miss? Oh, man. Regis was actually here.
Regis Philbin himself was here. He wanted to do a reboot of Millionaire, and we said, no. We concentrate on our own IP now, Regis.
Hi, Mr. Parabola. Yeah, we're in our new space. This is where we'll be streaming from now on. And we'll be getting new furniture, probably new hosts, too.
Let's take another look. Oh, look at that great empty room.
Begin.
Yeah, this is not a permanent setup. It's the room, but the room has not been dressed at all. Yosef just got done with finals. That's cool. IKEA, says Hexingale? This probably was an IKEA desk, but this is the same desk from the previous room.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to get some different furniture. Just paint a giant Seaman mural on the wall. That's true. We should do that.
Yeah, I don't know. We're kicking around a lot of ideas. We may do a green screen behind us. We may just bust that wall down and take over whoever's behind that wall.
Well, that's a hallway.
Those should be easy picking. So.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be great if we were trying to stream and people had to walk over the couch to get to the bathrooms outside? A fan art wall. That's a good idea. Can you tell us anything about Party Pack 5? I can tell you You Don't Know Jack is in it. New You Don't Know Jack. I can tell you that there are 4 other great games we haven't released or revealed yet.
I love to watch.
And the Jack is the only sequel or returning franchise in the pack. So the others are originals.
For your last exercise,
Brand
you will write as
new.
many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stuck.
Yeah, I'm not sure when we will
Go.
announce, but keep your eyes and ears peeled.
I bet there's one that I bet we'll talk about soonish. I can't be sure.
Yeah.
And we're really not hiding anything. I just don't know when we're going to say anything about it.
Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another.
This freaking sounds dumb crap.
Yeah, I know. Alright, that's enough. That's enough for me. Damn proud of what I did for the Jackbox stream. Okay, let's take a look. We'll look at the fan art here towards the end.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal.
Oh, no.
Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in.
A couple of good options, honestly. I had some hard times deciding. Thank you, Rainbow. I'll look at that. Exeniel says, get it like a black corkboard with a black border, because modern lifestyle and minimalism. Yeah, I like that.
Excellent. I hope you're ready. Let the
All right, let's see what we got.
Gauntlet 1.
Hey, I like your eyeball.
Where's old Pat?
Using your devices to vote.
When did we decide what games would be in the pack? We decided that months ago at this point, which is crazy, right?
In like late January.
Yeah.
Like that, maybe February.
That's as early as we ever have.
Yeah.
And they're all very strong. So we're trying some new production processes that I think are very beneficial, and some new paper test processes to get stuff greenlit quicker. And I think it's been good this year. That's been a pretty even split there.
Yeah.
That was almost a tie.
Versus?
Hey, tree!
Lick me.
Lick me, tree. Thanks, Josip. What other sequels are in consideration? None for this year, but, you know, we always leave it open to revisiting things in the future. It's very likely you'll see some returning franchise at some point next year.
I feel like it's much the same thing. A sequel comes about because, like, there's something more we can do with it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like people want more, so we, like, try to think of, like, well, what's a natural extension of the game? So,
Yeah.
with Fibbage, like last year, we obviously wanted to put more content and we wanted to do different things with Fibbage, and then that also made a perfect time to bring in enough about you.
Right.
So it's like when we started thinking of it that way, but yeah, so let's do Fibbage.
Yeah, and it made sense. I feel like if it was just more content and no other change, it wouldn't have been worth doing.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
Fight each other.
I that was the one that made me laugh on the right. I just thought it was a pretty good combo.
You smell extravagant.
Why didn't we put... Oh, Jack 5. Okay, I can answer that. So Jack 5 was the online Jack, 5th Dementia, and it relied on online servers that no longer exist. Now, there was a single player in that game, but unfortunately, at the time, it only made cost-effective sense to release them basically as is.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to put out a game that had a multiplayer feature that you then would just break if you tried to use it. I like that skeleton. Everyone's going, oh my god. Offline, I don't know about those ones. That's a good question. Like the net show stuff, I don't know why we didn't get around to those.
Bye-bye, eyeballs.
Sorry, eyeballs.
What if I said?
Versus.
Also good. I didn't see that tweet, Cody, but again, we cannot accept or entertain outside ideas for games legally.
Yep.
So, but the great news is it's easier than ever to make your own video games.
Right.
So learn Game Maker, learn Unity, and do it yourself.
I mean, most of these games are just popsicle sticks and some duct tape. So
Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't know what the artists are spending so much time on. It's so easy.
we're killing it here.
Versus.
Luke Bennett, I know you love this game. You want to come say hi, Evan?
Fight.
We didn't plug a third mic in, but you can.
Evan's here.
Here, let's take it out to the big view here for a second. Yeah, it is. It's echoing. We need to get some baffling in here.
Hi, Evan.
Yeah, I took it to wide so for you here. I'll go to this one. Boom.
Everyone say hi, Evan.
Evan, why did we never put Louder, Faster, Funnier on Steam? Says there was a reason. He's trying to remember. Oh, it's a different engine? Okay.
Versus.
I believe it.
Go ahead and fight already.
How's the rest of the... We're doing all sorts of Ops expansion. How's the rest of it looking out there? Good. Yeah, plug yourself in. I don't want to keep saying what you're saying again. Let me make sure you're on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Happy birthday,
Yeah,
Stod. 32. Very
Happy
nice,
birthday,
very
Stod!
nice.
I feel like I wished you brought happy birthday on Twitter. I hope I did. Certainly meant to.
Oh, thanks to the host, Chris.
Boom.
Games. Good job, Sock Drawer. That was awesome.
How about
What's
a
Yuxi asking me to
trading
do? I'm getting a lot of Ryan pleases.
I'm not sure. I didn't see it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new
How's it
slogans
going back
as you
there?
wish. Don't let me down.
Yeah. All right, I gotta draw something. You deal with that. Yeah, do people have ideas? No. We've been caveating a lot, telling people, don't worry, we'll come up with a good idea for the set. But if people have ideas in the chat, I mean, somebody said fan art in the wall, which is cool. Somebody said sweet minimalistic blackboard. What the headphones? Those go in the amp. Mine are here because I want to hear the two, you know. Now I just got a text alert from Domino's. I'm gonna ask. They asked me a question here, and I'm gonna ask you, the chat, this Domino's question. You'll love our mix and match deal. Choose any two or more items for $5.99 each. So which two should we choose here? And it looks like there's a pizza, some sort of awful-looking sub sandwich, a weird flatbread, maybe. Pizza Hut's not one of Domino's choices. There's a salad. There's a weird
Only
casserole.
seconds remain.
Some kind of cinnamon bread. And a brookie situation.
Can you pick none of them?
Make some
I'll
room.
ask.
We would like free stuff.
P.S. I mean, this is definitely going to be worth it when you figure it out. Cheesy bread and cheesy bread.
second
That's the best
gauntlet is
choice.
upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Forge a new T-shirt champion.
This is so stupid. Oh, this one's just sad. I'm not going to use it, so I'm just going to say that this, for some reason, strikes me as so sad. The train took me away from the house. That is someone who needs help. What? Okay, I can't hear you. You're not wearing headphones. I don't know what you're doing over there, but. Plain cheese pizza? I don't know, Harpy. It's kind of boring. No offense.
Versus
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, Evan. Welcome.
2 butts.
2 butts. What are you working on over there?
Back here?
Yeah. Well,
Just
yeah.
looking
anyway.
at you.
I mean, anywhere. What are you up to that people would be interested in?
Not much. Trying to sell our old sound booth. Does anyone
really?
out there want to buy an old sound booth?
Do you want to buy an old, heavy, expensive sound booth? Yeah, we got a nice new one. It's really cool.
$3,500 or best offer. You could go to eBay and look it up. I don't know what my job is.
You're doing it great, though. Everyone supports you.
It's not free shipping. You have to come and pick it up. Well,
Yeah.
I guess it is free shipping, but you need to come and pick it up.
It's free in that sense.
We will not charge you. Who was recorded in it? Well, Ryan DeGiorgi, Warren Arnold, Evan Jacover.
Everyone in this room.
That's
Pretty much
it.
covers it.
The Cookie Masterson, I'm sure, has used that booth at some point. Tom Gottlieb.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
The whole gang.
the whole gang.
versus
Arnie, Tim Sniffen is recorded in there.
Ryan, please.
Another environment.
Jackbox fan artist. Yeah,
Lemon. Yeah, you did draw me.
Yeah, that was a good version of Evan.
That was a fun day. You drew a very fun day in my life. So thanks.
Stod, serious question. What's so special about the booth, Evan?
Well, it's mostly soundproof.
Oh!
You know, here's another added bonus to that booth. When I first... Oh, you just shutting me off of
Yep.
a great story?
No, I was fixing something good.
When I first had a kid, I was so tired all the time, I'd go in there and take naps.
I think I remember finding you in that booth, actually, I think.
It was quiet enough for that, and dark. It was actually
Can
not
you-
a terrible place to take a nap.
Could you lie all the way down in there?
I mean, I kind of curl up in a fetal position, which was appropriate for the time, I guess.
Perfect.
A new calendar.
Come on, who's taking a nap in the sound booth? Well, it's time to come clean.
Not that one. Not that particular one. I feel like I might have fallen asleep in the other Jellyvision one.
Yeah, that was a better napping booth.
Yeah, for sure.
Ben says you said you were programming in
I
there.
mean, I was.
Yeah, in a way.
I was pondering,
I said pond-gramming.
That is a pretty good jackhead.
I would love to get that on a shirt because it's like it's just enough off model that it looks like purposeful, like it's like a stylish thing.
Except we're a Pizza Hut company.
Yeah, except we're sponsored by Papa John's.
Have you considered advertising it as a nap pod rather than a sound
See,
booth?
that's smart.
No, I didn't, and that's why. Damn it! Domino. It is single domino.
Seventh Dementia wants to know about new Jack Attack music. I can't tell you what it's going to sound like, but it's brand new. And I think you're going to love it.
I think I heard it, and it's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good.
What is your favorite pizza place overall? I mean, haven't we established that Pizza Hut is the best?
See, normally I would say Jets in Chicago was my favorite, but I got really sick after going there recently. I think I was sick anyway. I don't think it was their fault, but I haven't been back because it's a stigmatized thing in my head.
It is good, though.
Jets?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Papa John's in terms of chains. I like Domino's too.
I don't care. I like all the pizzas.
I'm
You don't
easy.
care what pizza, or you don't care about what I just said?
You know. Were you talking?
I thought I gave you a fake microphone.
This was a candy microphone.
I wasn't untangling those cords. I was just
Unplugging mine.
gnawing through yours. So you couldn't.
Fair enough.
Yay.
I'm gonna sell this sound booth.
We are poised
All right, we're gonna sell the sound booth by the end of the stream. It starts at $3,500 and it goes down $1 every minute no one buys it.
Prepare to vote one last time.
In fact, most of 2011's graphical style is ripped off of the 2007 online beta. Why is that? Because the same people made it. That would be why.
Versus
And
You
also,
just don't see the nuance, the subtle,
Right,
the
also-
brilliant nuance.
oh, this is a hard one
It's
for
a
me.
tough one. It's a tough one.
I'm actually going to vote against my own drawing because I think Don't Be Racist better.
You drew that skeleton?
I drew the skeleton
Oh, nice.
Man,
with this very finger.
does that skeleton have bangs?
I was trying to go for eyebrows. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I mean,
He's
is that where you
eating
keep bangs?
Well, I don't know. He's got eyes, a nose, and a jawline.
And the jawline it looks like he's like a vampire.
Well, yeah, they're sort of jagged. Yeah, they're big old teeth. The black space isn't the teeth; it's the negative space, the inside the mouth space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
I see it. No.
versus
Thank you,
Like
Fonte. I know.
fight for me, baby. It's fine.
Pretty cool shirt.
I might, have to purchase one of these.
This rock music wants to make me play the guitar, says Lieutenant. This rock music is making me. It
Do you guys-
wants to.
Do you guys remember the Frank Zappa song "My Guitar Wants to Kill Your Mama"? Because that's like one of my favorite phrases. Like he doesn't want to do it, but my guitar
guitar.
really does.
You know what this rock music wants.
Beautiful. Well done,
I
Sock
consider
Drawer.
to compete
And
in
well
this
done, me.
tournament Before I died. Now, if one of you would just give me some grandchildren.
I don't know why that was in there, but it is.
It's pretty great.
Good job, guys.
Nice win, Sock Drawer. Nice win. Hey, I got Best Writer. Thank God.
Thank
I
God.
get to keep working.
That's
too
the only
now.
time. I'm kidding, of course. What should we play next?
Yeah, what do you guys feel like? Evan, do you have a game you'd like to play?
I mean, Word Spud's always fun.
It doesn't have an audience mode, does it?
No.
No.
It's not great for streaming for that reason.
Not.
Well, gonna get everybody involved.
I mean, everyone's involved, just in the
In the
Bon Ami playing Word Spud.
now that's the name of. You're thinking of the name of that skeleton, Bon Ami.
Had some votes for bracketeering.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Evan, do you want to chair?
No. Okay.
I mean, it must be uncomfortable for you, but you look great doing that. You look like it's a newsroom and you're very serious.
I'm a natural squatter.
Well, I know.
Zoom in on camera 3.
God damn it, we have
That's
to get
the
this.
story right there.
I bet my Pulitzer on it.
That was the job I always wanted, was to be like a TV director.
Oh, yeah.
And I went to, when I was in college, like my cousin's friend worked at the ABC News affiliate in Chicago, and she brought me up there to the newsroom, and I thought it was so cool. And the director was like just looking at a shot of the city, and there was some building, and he's like, "What's that building called?" And he's like pointing to people, "What's that building called?" And they're like, "I don't know." And then he pointed at me and he goes, "What's that building called?" And I was like, I don't know. And I was just a kid, and he goes, "You're useless."
Why would he say that to a small child?
I mean, I was in college, I guess.
Yeah, but still a small child.
I wasn't a baby.
I mean, why would he say that to such a small, tiny baby child? Is what I'm asking. Oh, that's so funny. God, you're useless. But it also, it's like as if he had hired you to be a building consultant. Not needed. You were really failing on the job. All right, we're gonna post the code in Discord this time. Warren, I'm trusting you.
Why?
Oh well.
Okay. So,
Oh God.
Oh, no.
so how do you put the Discord
Alex,
in
we're
the-
trying to start a new thing. All right. Fine, just this once.
Join me, Regis. Now I have to move over. What? My shirt's open. Well, it's not. I got another shirt underneath it.
Are you slowly undressing behind us?
Hey,
'Cause I'm
face
into
eyes
it.
forward. This is not
Thank
for
you,
you,
Alex.
Brian.
Thank you. Oh God.
This
Far
shirt's
be it
a
for
little
me.
small on me, to be honest.
Yuxi, can you post the Discord so that Warren can copy and paste it into YouTube?
Yes.
This sounds like a complicated process.
Well, you're right. I mean, we thought it'd be better, and
A
it's
viewer
not.
posts something, and then Warren copies it.
Yuxi is a mod. Yuxi has the power.
It's definitely a roomier room.
Yeah, it's a little echoey though. We should put some, baffling or something on. Egg crate.
You're baffling.
I am baffling. I don't know why I'm even allowed to do the things I do. Yes. And I'm gonna go to Discord, and I'm gonna put it into Discord. Okay. All right. Okay.
So what's Discord?
All right.
What do we could do with all these cables? Maybe they should all come down from the ceiling.
I think. Well, yeah. I think everything should be put in that corner. All the equipment, and then we can just run cables to things. Although I would love to just hang microphones and not deal with the headsets in here.
Like at a boxing tournament? Be like,
Yes.
"What's
And then be
up?"
like, "What is up?"
You want to sit down, Evan?
No. What'd I say about squat?
It's a natural squatter.
Don't remember what he
I guess
said.
I'm
I
not
wasn't-
really squatting.
I wasn't listening. All right, 16 players are in, and remember, you can keep getting into the audience. Let's get this game rolling. All right.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed.
Oh, good.
We'll be posing
This is
some
Evan,
most
for people who
important
don't know or are
questions.
asking.
Your answers
Welcome,
will be
Evan.
determined
VP of
no
Engineering,
tournament. And your
game
votes
director,
will
among many
determine
other
which
things,
answers
right?
advance in the
Yeah.
bracket.
Pawn shop owner of Jackbox Games garbage.
Right. Trying to sell old. You just keep pulling the fixtures off the walls and try to sell them for a profit.
I could get $12 for this.
The question that science still most needs to find an answer to.
Hi, Luke
Hear
Bennett.
your answers now. Type in the best answer you can
Hi,
think of and
Jennifer
hit
Graham.
send. If your answer
people
wins
said
the
hi to
entire
me.
bracket, you'll be rolling and moving
Isn't
on.
it great actually feeling like you
By
matter
the way,
on this
you can
stream?
join
That's the only reason I do it.
play along by going
People
to
actually give me positive feedback.
jackbox.tv.
Yeah,
Unlike my
I'm just
life.
gonna look at the YouTube section because all that's happening on Twitch is Mike is complaining about me.
What? What's? I just noticed our boss is in the chat complaining about it.
I just became a YouTube man.
I like that. In my mind, that's what you think it's called to be a streamer, a YouTube man. You know, I'm a YouTube
I travel
man.
the world with my bag of YouTube.
It's Johnny YouTube Seed.
Your answers are
Lemon wants to know your favorite game you directed. Espionage, Bomb Corp.
That means
Yeah, if you
time
put that
to
question on
introduce
YouTube,
ourselves
I would be
to
happy.
You'll
Bomb
see
Corp's
one
my
of the
favorite game I
upcoming
worked
matchups
on.
for this bracket.
I had a
If
lot
you
of fun
can
with
predict
that.
the answer that will get
It
the
was so
most
dumb.
votes, you could win some sizable bonus
Bomb Corp's
bucks.
awesome.
Oh, and don't forget,
Let's
if
see.
you think your own answer is destined to lose,
It's always so
don't
hard
get
not
cash
to
by predicting
bet
the
on your own
correct
answer.
winner.
I know.
I'm very conceited.
Well, you
Like,
wanna-
This should be the winner.
Right. And you also want to believe in yourself.
Well, that's not much of it. Yeah.
Time's running out.
I'd say it's more my hubris than it is
Yeah.
my belief
Zach.
in myself. Yeah.
Oh, Zach is very disappointing. Who's
Come
Zach?
on, Zach. Don't be
You're
a
disappointing.
jerk.
Time to dive into our first bracket.
Will there ever be another game like Espionage Live? There'll never be another game like Espionage Live. It's so good.
I hope so. What game should be made like Espionage Live? Hexingale? Hexingale? There's a long answer.
Yeah.
Who closes the bus door when the bus driver loses?
Who is God? Why are Southerners so racist?
I don't care about most of these.
Yeah.
They're on fire.
I want to know that, though.
The Ghost Return. Oh, the Ghost Returns? I can fix that.
Wrong.
Do-do-do.
Moving on to our next
Oops.
matchup.
Oh, good. Ooh, that scared me.
I just got freaked out looking at that and seeing Regis
Your
Philbin
answer
behind.
is showing some
Oh, God.
The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done.
Cosby
Yeah.
got convicted.
True.
Good
No
news.
contest.
I thought that was an answer on bracketeering.
It sort of was.
And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners.
Ryan, which old YDKJ does the new YDKJ look most similar to in comparison? Really trying to
Wow.
hone in by process of
Yeah.
elimination.
I would say. Oh, that's a good one. I'm
What
voting
is
for
the
mine
deal
now.
with Evan?
In look, it doesn't
This
look
one's looking over.
exactly like any of them. Like,
You will
I
not
wouldn't
be
compare.
that
I mean, like, it still looks like a Jack question. Like, it still has all the parts that you would expect to be there. But like, aesthetically, it's its own newish thing. Honestly, I would say in terms of like inspiration. Arnie already said it, but we're taking inspiration from Jack 1, 2015, and The Ride. Those are our big three.
If the new You Don't Know Jack were a bird, what kind of bird would it be?
I would say a spatchcock. Is that a bird? Probably a spatchcock.
Todd wants to know if Mavis or Helen returns as director. Quote, I think they were. Was Helen a director? I think she was like a stage manager. She had like a title. Didn't
Yeah, she did. I don't remember. It might have even changed.
Although I'd probably bet on Todd knowing the answer
Oh, yeah.
more than any of us.
Probably more than me. I'm not going to answer just yet on that one. We're still talking about what ancillary characters are going to be involved. Binge Pipe's a very different space.
Teresa wants to know where we got the cardboard Regis from making this game. Who wants to be a millionaire? CD-ROM.
You mean the fastest selling CD-ROM since You Don't Know Jack?
Yeah,
It's probably true.
TV's hit quiz show come. No, it gets cut off.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess comes to life.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just from our own promotional standpoint, I'm going to
Yeah.
go with the next game.
It's really going back and forth.
Of the games we haven't talked about or announced at all yet, Evan, are you excited mostly about the second, third, fourth, or fifth one?
Decisive victory.
I'm going to answer this honestly. That's a really good question. I would say the third or the fourth. Probably the fourth.
One more match to
Well,
determine
making a
our
lot of enemies.
finals.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's how you feel.
Maybe the third.
What about that secret 6th and 7th games?
You just said it's a secret.
Yes, but I said it low.
Okay, fair enough.
So guys. Okay, Luke says. So guys.
Seriously.
All right. Stop joking around.
Yeah, we've had enough of this personality.
What volume of You Don't Know Jack is your favorite? It can be any volume you want. He's not putting any restrictions on this. From the old to the new.
I'm going to say The Ride's my favorite. The Ride or the first one. Those are the ones I have the most emotional connection to.
I agree with you as far as playing them is concerned, but the Lost Gold.
Because it was you and like Andy, Allard, and Harry, right?
Pretty much.
Making that whole
It
game?
was an empty office, and we had nothing to do.
I love that.
But we had all these questions because Louder, Faster, Funnier, is that the one? Was supposed to be a series of games. I might be getting some of this wrong.
I think Louder, Faster, Funnier was the net show, but made offline. Is that right? Or volume 2 of that? I don't remember.
So,
Whoa, whoa.
oh boy,
Let's see
I don't know what. Maybe that HDMI cable's bad. This keeps happening.
this new setup is amazing.
I know. Well, it was happening in the old one too. All right, sorry. What were you saying?
So, Louder, Faster, no. So the Lost Gold, we had these questions written and recorded.
Oh, they were recorded already.
I think so.
Oh.
And
It's
Okay,
time
part of the
so-
album. So we're gonna do a series of releases called Gold, Silver, and Bronze. Bronze, Silver, and Gold, I guess. And it was gonna be 3. Yeah, so maybe it was 3 offline. Yeah, 3. I don't remember.
Like offline.
But we
packs.
referred to it internally as GSB for Gold, Silver, Bronze.
Mm-hmm.
And so like the name Lost Gold was kind of because we found these questions and we didn't know it. Like literally, it was like, well, we should put these out somewhere.
Mhm.
And we were making a 4th version of You Don't Know Jack for Germany
Nice.
at the time. So which was actually pretty cool. Like it was the art from Lost Gold, but it was called You Don't Know Jack 4,
Mhm.
and it had online play like Fifth Dimension.
Right. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in there.
Did you guys write the questions, or were there German
No,
writers?
they were German writers,
Okay.
but we had this whole new like engine and stuff, and new
Yeah.
art and new music and stuff. So, and we had the questions, the American questions. So we kind of mushed all that together.
Oh, okay. I see. So you had the art from Lost Gold was made for Germany first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of.
wow.
We took out the online play stuff and we
Added the
we
pirates.
changed we added the pirates. There were no pirates in the German version. With any oversight, that would have been immediately cut.
I don't know. The Klondike. You tried Klondike. I'm interested in that.
I think they were recorded. If not, Phil was around.
Right. So that's funny. So somebody said Lost Gold was basically offline 3. Is that right?
Yeah, maybe that's right.
Okay, that makes sense.
I just remember there were 3, like, there were supposed to be 3 games.
Right.
Or, maybe it was like DLC. I don't remember. Something like that. Like 3 question packs. Maybe they're going to be question packs for offline or question packs for something.
Yeah.
Lost Gold did have good music.
Yeah, Lost Gold did have good music. If Krabby Dad's still in the chat, I'm sure he's responsible for that.
Yep. And he's also the pirate.
Yeah,
True.
that's right.
That ending, yeah.
In the unskippable intro.
Yes, that was. I remember deciding to make that up.
I love it. I love it.
Again, if there were any oversight.
These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same?
Kenneth is bringing up Head Rush, which is also,
An Andy Poland joint.
yeah, he directed that.
Yeah, directed it and did the voice. And also, he was speaking of no oversight. I was asking him because I was listening to all the fuck you responses in all the Jack games of like what the host says when you type it in, and the weirdest one is 100% Head Rush. because you type it in once and he just gets mad. You type it in a second and he brings in Abe Lincoln to comment on it. Like, Abe Lincoln, what do you think of this? He brings in a goat eventually, and then if you type it in like a fourth time, Abe Lincoln and the goat go on like a road trip with him, and you just hear them drive away and then they come back. And I think if they do it a fifth time and the goat dies and Abe Lincoln talks about eating the goat, like it's the most insane psychedelic trip.
We should play that. Well, and that's why at the end of the game, during the credits, there's like Abe Lincoln riding a goat.
Right.
Which is really
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we should probably have Andy come on here and talk about Head Rush.
Absolutely.
Directed it with Michelle. I think they were co-directors.
The third time may close the game, Cody. I may be conflating some things or spreading them out too far. But Head Rush was weird, and I love it.
I have a deep fryer at home now.
Oh,
You can deep fry some
And
job?
bars.
the first thing I did was deep fry a bunch of candy.
Yeah? Was it good?
Was no, it didn't taste very good. It was a deep fried candy by Ryan.
Wow. This is why we don't have Evan on very often. Also, you can't smell, but he is wasted. It's very unprofessional.
He's got a small knife in my back right now.
Laugh at my bits. Well, great.
You could really twist it in there when you squat. Well,
It's got a lot of leverage, yeah.
It's a nail biter.
Somebody said they didn't make it, or their friend didn't make it to the end of the ride because it was too scary, which I think is kind of funny. That was very ominous. There's a certain amount of the host, or the not the host, but the female elevator voice from the ride that we want to take inspiration for the bench pipe voice and bench pipe.
Who was that? Do we know who that was?
Yeah, it was somebody Brian knows, I think. I don't remember her name though, I'm afraid. Butterfinger. Butterfinger.
I don't know. Deep fried? Milky Way's at least got the nougat caramel.
Yeah, you're right. I just pressed the wrong one and I want people to vote.
I mean, Skittles are the best.
Deep fried individually?
It's in the bag.
Not even one for accounting can ruin this moment.
Absolutely.
I bet if you deep fried just a Skittles bag, like an empty Skittles bag, it wouldn't be bad.
Empty? It doesn't even have Skittles in it?
Well, I think it'd be worse with Skittles in it.
Best candy to serve deep fried.
Just a deep fried bag.
Fair enough.
Yeah, well, I guess it all depends whether you like nuts or not.
We all love.
They're the same
nuts.
candy bar.
Yeah, that's
basically.
true. And I think Snickers is the superior bar.
The lead keeps
Deep fried Oreos are very good.
Oh, that would be
The
good.
OSW.
Fried
brought them
Twinkie.
This one's looking over.
Are we playing any other games? I bet we'll have time for. Well,
Oh,
it's
it's already
4:40.
4:40 already?
Do you
440, guys.
I
you
may let
bet
Evan
that-
smoke
tag.
'em up?
I can let Evan tag in for me after this game.
You want us to come in and tag in after this, Evan?
Sure.
Okay.
why not?
We'll play something else,
I'll just-
probably leaning on the shorter side, and then we can look at the Twitch or the fan art.
This is fun.
Yeah.
And we have, like, the
You know what?
nice
I'm going to just start doing my own stream on like Tuesdays at 8 a.m.
Honestly, I would love if we had more streams.
Not going to play any games.
You're just gonna be squatting there, staring at the
It's
audience.
weird. Man never sits down.
Change every single round.
Hold on, let's get a good.
Starting
Which one can we take here? Oh, I'm using them all.
Name any
We should have, I guess, we should have more streams, right? We have more people.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah. Now we have a more spacious room. Yeah.
Oh, I can't go any tighter because I have this.
No, this is gonna. I already know what's gonna be happening in this.
We'll bring the engineers in here and we'll just argue over what server should be named for a good hour.
Yeah, that wasn't that fun. All right.
Yeah, it'll be Evans 3 times a week, WordSpud.
I mean, I honestly think we should do that.
You know, let's play WordSpud after this.
Okay.
Let's just do it.
All right, I'm into it.
Elevator Lady was played by Leela Michael.
That sounds right.
Time's running out.
I'm just blanking on any good celebs. All right, I'm just gonna go for the default one.
I already know what's gonna happen here.
Oh, fuck.
I think we play
Let's
Espionage
see what
on
we're dealing
Fridays,
with.
right? Isn't that kind
Yes.
of a thing?
House, would you
Espionage
like
Live
to
is
spend
on
the night
Fridays.
Time to
Around
get in
1
those
Central.
predictions.
Oh no.
All cash has doubled this round, so make these choices count.
Yeah, I like this one. Did you guys play Espionage Live already or not? Oh, yeah, you already answered
Are
that.
in.
What's Word Spud again? You're going to find out. Stick around. Any other fun Jack stories, Evan?
The one I always tell, I don't know, I think I've probably told this even on the stream, but I started right at the very, very end of the ride, and I wasn't even really working on it.
This one's going down to the wire.
But I went to the postmortem because the whole company did, and I had been here for like a month or something or two, and it was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Because people were, the ride was a notoriously difficult production,
Next up,
and
these answers exchanged
and
some
everyone
harsh
was
words
just
at the press
venting.
conference.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I don't want a job, I want to go back.
Making video games is terrible.
This is worse than getting yelled at by that Channel 7 guy.
I'm so useless. I finally learned the name of that building. Maybe I'll go back and get a job.
Oh, that was so big, you could
What made
hear
it so
the
difficult? Was
next
it just
day over.
so because of how big it was?
Yeah, I think, it was like a reinvention, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see what tensions are mounting
think-
over in the Eastern Conference.
I think there was a lot of pressure at that
This is
point
why we do
to
this, folks.
to do something big and make it, reinvigorate a franchise after a certain number of years, and that's really hard to do.
Right.
And there were a lot of opinions and strong personalities, and trying to.
That one was so
And
big, you could hear it the
at
next
the time,
day
it
over.
was a really young company. Like everyone was in their
Yeah.
20s, and it's just kind of a
There's
different
cash if
vibe.
you predicted this one.
That makes sense.
I thought they were gonna live forever.
Now they're all dead.
Yeah.
Every single person.
I'm the last. I get to dig up the treasure chest as the last
Yeah.
surviving.
From that Tontine you were in. I just like Brooks and Dunn being on this list. I'm clicking Brooks and Dunn.
Real.
I like that they live together.
Their house is divided.
Yeah.
You're on the Brooks side.
Get back to the Dunn side.
Night Brooks, night Dunn.
Not Dunn. Weren't Brooks and Dunn on that episode of King of the Hill? Because that was really funny.
Oh, I don't know.
Where they accidentally eat a tainted casserole that Peggy made.
Time for
Um,
title change.
I
deserves a
forget what I was going
spanking.
to say.
Get
But
those predictions in now.
somebody. Yes, we're going to check the art tag. We'll check it after this. We'll do that before we do Word Spud. I was going to say, somebody asked about gibberish question. There will be a gibberish question, and we'll probably,
Back to our bracket for round two.
I'm not going to reveal anything about Easter eggs, but it would be fair to assume that there will be Easter eggs around the
These
gibberish
answers
question.
barely made it past the first round, and one of them isn't making
I'm
it to
kind
the
of sad
third
Brooks and
round.
Dunn didn't make it further.
Me too.
Give them just a, simultaneous
No one thought it would be this
two-handed
close.
spank.
Two-handed spank.
Well, one-handy.
You get a spank in circles. So.
Just like across all four cheeks, just like one quick swipe.
No contest.
Because that's what I would do in my dream.
See, we have very different styles of
Well-
spanking Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah. And that's something we have to contend with if we want to work together.
This could be the answer to beat.
How much Ben
Check out
Jacobs
the
will be in this
competition.
pack? Frankly, too much. He's directing a game, which is going very well, and it's a really awesome game.
clear
So unfortunately, I have to say it's going very well, and I can't make fun of Ben as much as I want to.
There's nothing harder than when Ben is really good at his job.
Oh, that
It
sucks.
just happened.
It really
Oh,
sucks.
God.
This one's taking over.
And it happens way too often.
Damn it. Can't he just screw something up?
Yeah.
Getting close.
We've sabotaged him every step of the way.
Oh. Lemon, just noticing that you were in there?
One more change.
Lemon was an option.
See how Brooks and Dunn would do
Celebrity
with.
name an
Yep.
elementary school after.
Oh, Brooks and Dunn Elementary. That would be
pretty
amazing. But all is one word, Brooks and Dunn.
I love how this has just turned into just put some stuff about Jackbox.
I know. To me, that's kind of a boring way to play, but you know what?
Yeah,
That's the great
idiots.
thing.
Thanks for ruining the game. Ryan hates you.
The
For
great
liking our
thing is,
company. God.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
I'm sorry. I want you guys to have fun. So if you're having fun, then I'm having fun.
I honestly expected like 4 Bill Cosbys in this game.
That's true. We only got the one.
So I underestimated our audience.
Why is
But
it
who walked
doing
away
that?
with the
Evan,
top
would
score?
you tell me why it's doing that?
What's happening?
Like every once in a while, we just lose the signal or it flickers for the gameplay specifically. I have
maybe it is
to.
a-
Hey,
cable.
great job, G2.
It could be. I don't know if we changed it.
6-2.
Hey, can you get it right?
Yeah. That's why they're throwing me off this stream.
I know.
All right, well, that was
Anymore.
fun. Guys, I have to run. Evan's going to slide in to my space.
Mm,
I could say that better. Evan's going to come over here and grease me up.
there it is.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm going to zoom
everyone,
out so we can get to see Warren leave fully.
I will see you, everyone, next week. Bye.
Bye, Warren. Okay, so let's look at the fan art. If you have fan art
Bye.
for Jackbox or bye, Warren, or the stream itself or anything not gross that you want us to see, you can put it on Twitter and hashtag it JackboxStream.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
It's true. And then
Can I do that?
Yeah. Well,
Huh.
you're. I mean, not really a fan so much, but I mean, sure, I guess.
I really can't stand anything.
And we show them on the stream. And no, I don't want to sign up. I got it.
Huh. Do you have to be logged in to look at
No,
tweets?
you shouldn't. Twitter.
Ryan wrote Titter.
Did I? There you go. See.
There it is.
And we're gonna find it. And whenever Yuxi reminds me, we look at it.
Jackbox stream. Huh. Oh,
Isn't that beautiful?
this is so cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna scroll down to the stuff we haven't seen before, which I think. Oh, that's new. I gotta see that. Wait.
Isn't the new stuff at the top?
Yeah, no, but I want to go in order of like,
Oh.
you know, find the seam and go up. That's a great one. I'm gonna show that one again because I love it. All right, hold on.
Is that a full Arnie face or is it like...
I don't know what you're doing, Alex. Alex is brushing his teeth outside of the window. Okay. Go on. What?
I'm trying to just understand this Arnie. Oh,
Okay.
are you showing this?
Now I am.
Okay. Because is that his whole face or is like part of it the
Oh,
guy from the
That is.
meme?
I think that's his whole. This like right back here is probably. That's like other guy.
I think maybe I don't know what Arnie looks like anymore.
He got glasses and is confusing everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Arnie because he mentioned that when he was writing Jack, he wishes he could write shorter, simpler stuff like Murder Party. So anyway, we've seen that one before. There's little Arnie,
Oh.
which is lovely. Beautiful. Another little Arnie. Okay, this I have not seen by EXM. The Jackbox Party Pack 3
How
plus
did they
2.
get this art? I thought we were trying to keep this
I know.
secret for a while.
I know, but they figured it out.
We should put the price of the game in the menu after you bought it.
Yeah, that is a better way
So
to
it's
do it.
like you bought the game and then you go to play and then you see how much you paid.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, right, I guess I did make an investment. I should try to enjoy it at least.
Yeah.
I
Your
like
enjoyment.
I like that it just comes with an HDMI cable and or an extender and nothing else. That's pretty great. Thank you, EXM.
There's a lot going on.
Math time. Jack XL plus Jack 2011, the upcoming Jack from the Binge Pipe video, plus my elements of art. Okay, beautiful. Nice shorty design
Got a gunch butt.
from Lemon. Oh, gunch butt. Oh, you're full of gunch butt. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, nice question 4.
Classic.
Mm-hmm. Question that cares. Oh, Philosopher World. That's the old school Philosopher World. I don't want to listen to that right now, though. But thank you. And some Yuxi art. Oh, I love that. I love the reflective button.
That's really cool.
That is really cool, Yuxi.
I'd wear a shirt with that button.
Absolutely would, too.
What is this?
When Mike Builder's away, you know what time it is. Jackbox party time.
It's true.
Jackbox stream.
Hear it way too often.
Am I gonna regret playing this? Oh God,
Let's
it is a jib jab. All right.
There's a.
Oh boy.
Warren.
The answer is yes. I regret this.
You're
That's
Ryan.
C-Man in the center there. There's Seaman.
Oh, that's who that is.
That's my avatar there. That's drawn by Of Hauntings. Is that my avatar? Okay, well, that's enough of that. But thank you. Classic Jib Jab. Cool.
They look like they're having fun.
Yeah.
That goes on for another 2 hours.
All right. The time has come to play Word Spud. I love Word Spud, by the way. I remember playing it on the Flash version in old Jellyvision days. Way before Party Pack 1.
Yeah. I think we made like 3 or 4 versions of Word Spud. Way before Jackbox Party Packs or Fibbage or any of that was a thing.
Play.
It has great music, though, I'll tell you. Word Spud.
I think in the spirit of Word Spud, I'm just going to show the code and let whoever can get in. After I get in, that is. Oh, this music is so good.
Yeah.
Suddenly, I went online somehow, or offline.
So this game supports people dropping out and rejoining.
Oh, right.
And like other people can join in.
That's right, I forgot about that. So people
we'll
can
see
come
what
and
happens.
go.
Yeah.
All right, here you go, world. Let's play Word Spud. Yes, up, Cody. Turtis? Hey,
Is that 8?
we got a sweet achievement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is. All right. Oh, we're starting. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. Anyone can start the game in these old games.
Boom. Oh, that's right, I forgot that.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
Oh. Enjoy your points. Yep, and that's pretty much Word Spud.
I mean, we've seen all of Word Spud now. I continue to love this.
Oh, yeah, everyone has a stream delay. I gotta say, this controller looks pretty good.
Yeah. It's nice material design, before material design.
Yeah. God damn it. No.
What? Fuck you guys!
Well, it was just... Oh, I guess not.
It wasn't on there before. Now I'm gonna write Afterbirth because you made me upset.
Okay.
Even I like it.
Oh, no one likes it.
I got some negative points. I forgot Word Spud did that.
Yep, well.
I guess.
Look, we just converted. How many people are watching? 8,000
yes.
Word Spud fans. Spudnik.
Not really
Clever.
spell it.
No,
but
it's
no.
clever, though. It's
Yeah,
a
sure.
It's
Okay.
like, you gotta make it work.
You're right.
Nick. Nam. Name. Oh, it came through.
Ah, Nick Nam.
Nick.
Nickname Patty Wham. This is incredibly soothing.
The origins of Word Spud? Man, I gotta remember. We had, so it was after, there was kind of a...
I'm laughing at Of Hauntings. Friendship ended with TKO. Word Spud is my new best friend.
So after You Don't Know, or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, we were kind of like figuring out what, or maybe it was a little before that. We were like, we need some other games besides You Don't Know Jack, and we kind of split the company up into groups, and every group pitched some games.
When was this, did you say?
When was it? It was probably like 2000 maybe, I guess.
Around what
Hey, Ben.
Jack was this in? You want to come in?
Uh,
Hey, Ben. Oh, it's
well,
not
I
that
know,
bad.
because two hottest people at Jackbox Games are here.
You want to grab a headset? Okay, Ben says hi, everybody. The what? Yeah, Arnie just sent you a Jira. He did.
Fairy on the Desert.
Yeah, I liked it, but I don't get it.
I don't know what it is. Sounds like some weird thing. Anyway, this is kind of like a byproduct. But it was like, oh, we could make that maybe. And so we made a demo of it. And it kind of floated around. It was a 4-player game originally, and there was like 1 player in each corner. This was like, I'm trying to think, this was like around the time of like Pogo. And,
was this
you know,
around the time of like Jack Online where like, there was like the anagram game we didn't make that I never remember?
No, it was after that, but it was like, we made Outsmart. I don't know if anyone played Outsmart on the Microsoft MSN.
I've heard stories of it. I've never played it.
Scared shirtless. So there was, at the time, like a weird market for online multiplayer games.
Shit more.
Oh, I can't use that now.
Huh? What will happen first, Half-Life 3 or WordSpud 2? I'd put my money on WordSpud 2 before Half-Life 3.
That doesn't make sense.
No,
to
I'm
me.
going to say no to that.
It's terrible. Yeah, and then, so we made it, and then, I don't know, we never really did anything with it. And then a few years later, we were talking about, like, well, we when we made the first You Don't Know Jack on, like, web You Don't Know Jack.
Mm-hmm.
I forget when that was, too. But we were like, we should have another game on here, and we like threw around some game ideas and words. We were like, well, we have WordSpud, maybe we should do that. Popcorn.
Shrimp.
And so we made another version of WordSpud, and that's the one where Andy's son, who's now in college, but he was like 3 or something, sang the theme song. Just still amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, popcorn does taste great.
No, I don't like it.
Rejected. Let's see what you do with Hill, smart guy. And we had like a working version of that, and it had bots. You could go in and you could play against bots, which was kind of funny because...
oh, you guys don't get it. Get out of here. Oh, bots, that's cool.
And they were funny because they would just use, like, look for, like, words in the past that have been paired together and got votes.
Oh, that's cool.
And it ended up being just, like, the worst. So the bots were, like, super dirty. And they were little cans of potatoes. They're icons.
That's funny.
Oops. I liked it. Accidentally. I don't actually like it. And so when we were making the Jackbox Party Pack, it was like, well, okay, we have Fibbage, and then we're like, well, You Don't Know Jack, we do that, so maybe
that's
we
the
could do
thing we
that.
did.
And we were like, well, Lie Swatter, we made a Lie Swatter, maybe we could adapt that game. And then Drawful was like, well, we could do a drawing like Fibbage. And WordSpud was also like, wow, we have this game WordSpud. Because we were, like, the first party pack was, we just had to, like, come up with games quickly and find things that would work.
Right. Oh, okay, sure, I'll give it to you. That's really cool. Yeah, Hauntings points out that playing MSM with fake names makes it less weird if that's something you're concerned about. I don't really get it. I guess I don't play much with my family either, but...
Pocket changed my... Oh, I missed it. Well, we don't need to keep playing this. At least now I can say I lost at WordSpud. It says Tertus Virginianus.
You sure can.
So now, if I leave the game, let's just do a little experiment here. Beep. Make it go away. Okay.
Yeah, you dropped out.
Now someone else can join. Let's see if someone else joins. Oh, there we go. And this is the only game we ever put that in.
That'd be kind of
except
cool.
for Lie Swatter.
I could think of some games that we could do that with.
This is also like the simplest possible game
Yeah,
that could ever be made.
Why I'm sure it wasn't as big of an effort. It's so entrancing.
Yeah, I really like the music and I don't know, the words floating and I don't know, everything's kind of just chill, man. I don't know. Is this super boring, everybody? Because I'm going to be playing it for 3 hours every week.
I like it. I mean, you just have to watch it if you're not playing, which is why it's not great for streams always, but...
Yeah. I mean, nowadays we'd have people, like the whole audience vote on it, right?
Right.
And I will say Steve-O wanted to have it so 2 people wrote in answers. You voted on which one was better.
Something like a quipped lash of some kind.
And I was like, no.
But I think you're right. I mean, this is not that.
Partially because I just didn't have time to do it. But I think Harry was really wanting to do that too.
Well, we'll finish this round of Word Spud out here and probably call her there.
Well, there is a very kind earwax. Oh, too long. Host! Oh, someone left. Someone else could join. Let's see who joins next.
Irks.
I really enjoyed coming up with colors for the different players.
How many new colors did you invent?
Yeah, I mean, I invented all these colors. Does that mean us Jackbox streamers are going to get pressured to stream Word Spud? I mean, only if you want to be unpopular. Wait, did that come out right?
I don't know. I'm not sure which you meant.
I don't know either.
I got nothing.
Right. So, when we were developing the first version of this game, for some reason it would always turn into people writing pants. Like
Right.
people would write pants at the end of anything.
Mhm.
Oh, that's interesting.
I just pressed what my phone suggested.
Corn. I'm just gonna write corn. But you could write corn pants, and that would, like, anything with pants would always kind of just win somehow.
I'd have to agree with that. Is my phone the only one that's auto capping?
I think it's always all lowercase.
My keyboard must be trying to override that, I guess.
But even if you put in uppercase, I think it comes
No,
up.
no, it's well. Oh, I'm sorry. The suggestions
Oh,
do or come up lower.
sickness and health. Sickness pants.
Do you like my sickness pants? I have some sweatpants that are basically my sickness pants.
Drive rubber wall nighttime freeze. Everybody clap your hands where I can see them. Mother snow free ride like the wind corn. And there's just that corn.
Like the wind corn.
Yeah. Sickness is sick.
No, get out of there. No, you're bad and you should feel bad. Just kidding.
Everyone loves Gold Digger. M622 is a huge fan of this game.
We didn't make acrophobia.
Well, Pants always wins, but Pants always win does not always win. Good game.
Perfect.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Spud
Everyone
Lash.
likes it. Retroactively called a Spud Lash. Colorful commentary. That's good.
That's good. I like that.
Counter attack. Counter be counted. Oh, counter be counted. That's
Yeah,
good.
see.
Yeah. Turtis just didn't like it last minute.
No, you
I
know
don't
what?
like- that's not a fun game. I don't care. Counter Strike's stupid. Offensive.
If you're playing with one other person, it was probably not as thrilling.
I think you could play this game by yourself.
Really? And then vote on them?
Although I don't think you could start it unless there's two people, but I think if the other person drops out, it doesn't stop you. I think you just keep going.
I guess that would make sense because you didn't know when someone else would join, right?
Yeah, right.
That makes sense. Oh, that's good. I like Wordsworth.
That's good. All right. Who's the winner?
Yay! Well.
Now let's never speak of it again.
Oh, I guess we should see the word cloud here. Oh,
Yep.
never mind. Anyway, cool. Thanks for joining, Evan.
Yeah. But I forced myself in here.
Listen, you're welcome. You're welcome to be here. Thanks, everybody. We'll probably run Guespionage unhosted tomorrow, like we usually do. And yeah, have a good weekend. Bye, guys.